Righto, welcome to B&G Darts. I'm going to do a little thing for dart counter for all these people that don't know what's going on. And first of all, go in there into your browser, look for dart counter. There it is there. Click on dart counter and go through all the steps. I've already got it in there. And so once you've done all that, you should come to a page like this at the start. And first of all, you want to go to your profile right here. Click on that to set up your name. Up here in the right hand corner you got the pencil. You click on that and you can type in all your stuff here. So B&G Darts, YouTube. When I'm doing live stream, I'll come in here and change this to live streaming or something like that. B&G Darts live streaming. So for anyone that wants to game and we're live streaming, you know that we're actually live streaming, so you'll be on it. And I'm always recording the games anyway, so I do YouTube. I might put recording in here where YouTube is. And nickname, if you've got a nickname, put it in here. What darts you use. If you've got a darts team, what league it is, division. I'm not worried all about any of that, but some people do. Then you just come down and hit save. And there you go, save all that. So in here too, if you want to grab a picture of your profile, bring one in, you hit the camera here, it'll take you to wherever you're going to go to find your whatever picture you want to put in there. And then you just click on there, open, it'll come, put it in that thing there, all done, hit save, and away we go. So that's profile done. Not much else to worry about there. And we'll go to the home page. But anyway, if you don't want to play online just yet and you want to get a bit of practice in, you go to play local. All this is free. So with Dart Counter, you get 3 free games online a week. So if you haven't got a webcam and you just want to do offline stuff, training and whatever else, play local. It's got all your stuff in there. Your Dartboard in the matches up here, the first Dartboard. You just have to click that on over here, and then it'll bring you to this thing here, whichever average you might want to be at or whatever stage you're at. Shows you what level each level is, 41 to 45 for a level 5. So that's pretty good. Work your way around it. When you get to where you want to get to, just hit confirm. Where you go, whatever games you want in there. Then you hit start game, away you go. So anyway, you got the 121 checkouts, round the clock, Bob's 27. It's all there. Anything you need for training, really. If it's not there, there'll be an app somewhere else, but this is Dart Counter. This is all the stuff you get free. So you can play this as many times as you want, keeps your stats, keeps your averages, all that. And that's what you get with your 3 free games and unlimited training for a free version. Now the bit you've all been waiting for, to play online. Righto, play online. Need webcam. This is a Logitech C922 Pro. I've got 2 of these. One's facing me and another one's right here on top of the tripod. Now, when you buy a webcam, if you're going to put it on a tripod, make sure it's got a little hole on the bottom of it so you can screw in the plate that comes with the tripod. So here we go. There's a little plate that just screws off. It screws off like so. And it'll go into the screw there like so. Just twist it on. Put it on there. All good to go. Now, just bear in mind, as it pays to have a tripod when you're doing this. Get one that extends up like at least to 150 minimum. They won't be this tall when you buy them. They got legs that that move up and down, so you can have it that height. This thing here, the stem here winds up as you can see. But anyway, you can get stuff for a phone as well. This here was like $10 in a packet at the cheap shop. Anko, I think it was an Anko or something breed. I've got that just to hold the phone. Extends out, puts me S23 in there perfect. It's got screws on the bottom here to lay it flat like this if you want it, or it's got a screw on the bottom so you can have it standing up like that, which is probably the better way to do it. Anyway, if all that else fails, you got a selfie stick. So that just comes in, that'll come like this. This here was only like $20 maybe, and it's not bad. The telescopics out. Anyway, that'll pull out as like a selfie, you know. So it's got little feet on the bottom, and it'll sit there like so. Don't have to be that high. If you've got a bench to put it on, close to your dartboard, you can put it down to here. Get your phone. Make sure the camera's this way around on it, not that way. You know, so your screen's not blocked by that. You have that way, so the camera can see it. That just plugs in like that, like so. And you want to go play online. So you hit play online. Come over here. You got a camera up in the top right hand corner. Just click on it. Now I've got a webcam here, plugged into the computer. So that would be mine. Link own camera. So I'll click on it and continue. And there's my board. Now, if you like your tripod back here, a bit further away, there is a zoom button down here. So you can get the zoom. It only goes in so far depending on what camera you have. This is a Logitech C922, so that's as far as it's going to go in for this. So then you just adjust the tripod. There you go. And that's what your opponents are going to see, what's on the screen here. You don't want it, like this, or, there's my camera, yep. Or here, like this, missing half your board. So just bear in mind when you're setting up, make sure you can see your full board in there, and that's how it's going to come across for people to see. So anyway, I don't use the zoom. I have my camera closer to the board, so I'll move it like this, and I'll move my camera till it fits in there. And there we go. And I've got plenty of room down this side here from where that is to throw my dart. So once you get your camera sorted, put save, and there you go. And you should have a tick up in the right hand corner here on your camera, which is all good to go. Then you can, up here, next you want to set your gameplay up, what game you want to play, hit the plus, and this will give you what game you're going to actually play online. So you can play cricket online. Just go cricket, best of whatever. So for those that haven't got a camera, or only want people that have cameras to play you got join requirements down here. So ultimate, that means they got the full version, the paid version, not the free one. You know, we get three free games for the week. If you click camera, that covers your Omni and Vert as well, I'm pretty sure. Since that's all I have ticked, and I get people that play with the Omnis and Verts. So, or if you're Omni or a Vert player, you and you only want Omnis to play against Omnis, you click on the Omni one. It'll tell you need Omni to start scoring. So anyway, camera, and whatever you want to play. I don't want best first to 5. I'll three games. I'll get the, you can have a best of or first two. So first to three is the same as best of five. Or we can have best of three, which is whoever wins the first two legs. You got sets here. You just put whatever you want in here. If you want to play by sets as well, some people play first to three sets, or first to three sets, whatever it might be. You got an in-game timer here where the 60 seconds is. I changed mine to 80. 80 is the maximum you can have. I'm not sure what the minimum is. I'll find out. So the minimum is 30. 30 to 80. So I like 80. The simple fact is people like to type and leave your messages, which I'll get to shortly, where to get them, how to send them, and all that. But make sure you got your camera ticked over here. So you save your gameplay. I don't want cricket. I want match. There we go. You can even straight in, double in, master out, all that. Important thing, click the camera. Make sure that's camera only, so people know that you're only going to play camera only people. Save your gameplay, and then you can go to the lobby. If you're in the lobby and you want to change your game settings at any time, this pencil here is the go. And to actually get into the lobby, so you put your name in so people can play you. This little button down here, right there, down the bottom right, it's got add your game to lobby, and it's got a little camera only over here. So that's letting people know that I'm only playing people with cameras. When you hit this, your name will come up the top, the first one in line over here where Chaz is. Your name will go there with what you want to play. See, he's got best of five legs, 501. So that's pretty much first to three or best of five. If you want to play someone in there, you just go hit join. And it's pretty self-explanatory from there. Okay, so we've got the camera done and live games. Live games, you can actually see the boards that everyone's playing on. So we'll have a look at this. Just pick a couple out. You got Omni and Vert here. Omnis, all the Omnis. Here's one here. Justin and here we go. And this is what you see. So you can watch anyone play and you get to see their dartboards and how they're thrown and all that. So that's pretty good that you can actually, when you want to watch someone, you can actually see what they're actually throwing, not just what the score comes out, which is that's a plus in my book.
10. You
10.
require 8.
So you want to get out of that. The one watching, oh, B&G Darts YouTube. That'd be me. Righto. So that's if you want to watch someone, but lobby in here. Okay. So we've got the camera done. Righto. Next time will be what to do when your camera goes out. Right, game on. Here we go. This is my phone camera. See how that's not quite right there. You don't get to see your camera on here.
85.
Righto, 85. Now, say I come along and because it's my turn, you can see the screen here is blank. All of a sudden, come down the right hand corner, it's got camera. Click on it and it'll have reconnect your camera. So you do that. Go through those steps again, continue. There we go, save. And we're back in action. If everything's sort of frozen, like his board's frozen, my board's frozen, come up to this little circle here on the on your computer, and that refreshes the page. So it'll refresh the page. And so I went 152.
152.
Well, that's a bit of a blue. So I didn't hit 152. I'd hit, we'll just say 102. Come here to this little thing next to your score, 349. You got the pencil. click on that. And it's turn 1, score that. You click this little down arrow and it brings you to that. So then you change the score like this and there's a save. Make sure you hit save. It won't change your score straight away. See, it's still 349.
80.
Now it's changed it because he's had a shot. But when you're down to a peg and it still stays like this, make sure you know what your peg's left. No good going, if you're down to like 20, I say 20, but you had the thing and you only got 10 left and it still says 20, go for your 10, whatever you should have left. Otherwise, you'll bust it. You want to send a message during the game. This little message box down here, click on that and it opens up a message chat. You get there, say good day, then you hit this little arrow over here. I'm not sure if, yep, enter, sends it. Then you just hit that, you're back on screen. Whereas this one here, oh, I've got a message. Oh, but look at that. G'day.
No score.
Right, normally you'll say no score anyway. It does when you're on a peg. Don't know why it said waiting for opponent. Righto, so here we go. Just got a message from my phone. Click on that to read it. Cool. Then you can just keep going like that. This is the reason I have 80 seconds, because people want to yarn like this and it takes up a bit of time. That's your chat. You hide that. There's your board. Make sure your board is pretty much filling the space up, or your camera space when you set it up. You don't want it so you got a little tiny board, yeah, you know, like this, and the camera's way back over here. People can't see it. So if you haven't got a little coffee table or something, well, it doesn't matter. Now, all right, we'll get out of that. We'll quit that one. Can't leave because he's still there. Pretty much, if you want to get out of it, and just go up and get out.
No score.
See, now I can quit. You want to quit? Yes. Opponent left over here. No, just quit. So I've just blown a free game on my phone here now. As you see, it's got cam only. A little camera sign up above this one and this one. That means they've got cameras. Well, they haven't, maybe. Now, righto, you had chats online, you know, while you're playing, that little blue envelope. Well, this is a chat out of the game. So if you've got friends that you want to send a message to organise a game, this is where you come into chats here. I've already got a message here. So see, that's from David Smith. G'day, Smithy. There we go. So he sent me a message and I can reply to that. Just click on that. Righto, and I can just reply to that. Or you can go and add a chat. I might just go 9 toes. His friend, it's down the bottom here. You got send message. So you say, how about a game tomorrow, 7 p.m. You know, and then you hit the enter or the send thing here. You'll send him that message, and that's where he'll answer where you see that little one there early to get in here, that he's replied to you, or someone sent you a message. So you get a chat offline. If they're offline, you can just still chat to them, you know. Send them a message to organise games and stuff. So that's that chat down here. You can search for someone in your friends list if you want, whichever you want to do. And these only stay in here for 14 days, these messages. So then they get, see, like, I did have messages here, but they're all things because I haven't seen them for 14 days. They just delete those, but the name's still in there. So anyway, I forgot to show you. I'm going to have to do this out and come in here. See how it just moved like that all of a sudden? They all went like that. I was just about to click on him and they all went accept. Right, I'm going to have to, so anyway, click on the name over here and you can just go add as friend here if you'd like to do it that way.
Game shot and the match. BULLSEYE.
And here we go. At the end of the game where you get this, you get the stars here. Click on 5-star, send. If you want to add them for a friend, right here next to the name, you got a little person with a plus. You click on that and it sends them a friend request. And they'll either accept you or just decline you, whatever they want to do. You can hit rematch if you want to rematch, which I don't. And then we're back to the home screen when that game's finished and the process keeps going on. Alright, so if you haven't got a webcam and you've got a tripod and a phone holder like this, they'll just screw on top of there where the camera is. Put your phone in. Like I said, make sure the screen's facing you. Make sure the screen's facing you when you put it in, and your camera's free. There's no good having this bar here across your screen like this. You just don't want that. So that is all easy. You got this just stats down here. You see whatever game you want, time period, view all games down the bottom. So you can view all your games and see where you went wrong and all these. A lot of wins there, a couple of losses. That's all your stats. So if you want to click on this game here, this one, it'll come up and you can go in there, get your first 9 dart average, highest finish scores. It even shows you the scores for leg 1, leg 2. So you got it all there for all the stats. Other than that, yeah, I'm just I think that's covered most of it. So we've done the how to change the score, done the messages in the game, your messages out of the game, you go to chats, and that's about it. You can contact. This is the best way to contact Dart Counter is through down here. Choose your category, you know, whatever it might be. They got back to me pretty quick. I don't know there are different ways you can use your camera too. Like, okay, play online. I'll just get rid of the camera. I'll come in to hook it up. I might not want to use just this one connecting the computer straight to here. I might want to use something else like OBS through OBS. I can use OBS virtual camera. That's where you set up your camera in a recording thing, OBS, which is what I'm recording all the screen on here. I'll get into that a bit later. But this is where, if you're on a split screen, if you haven't got an Omni or Vert, this is where you come into. Use OBS Studio, or just look up OBS and it'll show you. You can put your board in there, and then if you've got another camera, like I use this one to face for the throw, that sits over here while this one sits here. So I'll use it. So I can put this board and me throwing into this box here. So you'll see pretty much either board and a little person down in the corner for a box or whatever it might be. I'll do one on that just in case people want to use something different than just plugging in straight away like this. Or if you have a streaming program, the video broadcast, you can use it for your camera. Logic Capture, that's another capturing device that you can use, app for your computer, or maybe even for your phone maybe. and camera broadcast, Windows virtual camera. So OBS, the video broadcast, and Logic Capture, they're all, well, most of these, except for the 922, all these other ones are external programs that you'll feed into Dart Counter by picking one of these. But that's the one I got hooked into the computer and using. And yeah, that's all we got here for today. So anyhow, thanks for watching. If you like subscribing to the channel, please do. Trying to get to 1,000 or whatever. Do a few giveaways once we get, otherwise it gets too expensive to do it out your own pocket each time, especially giving darts away, postage, all the rest of it. So anyway, I hope this helps people out, and I might just do a bit extra. Righto, thanks for watching.